This is a Camon 40 Pro and it is not very different from the Camon 40. In fact, there are only two little changes in the Camon 40 Pro and you might not like any of them. The unboxing experience from both devices are the same. You get the regular device, a charging brick and a cable, then a plain TPU case on the Camon 40, but a more fancy case on the 40 Pro to match any color you choose. Now, if you put this phone side by side with the Tecno Camon 40, you'll notice they have a lot in common. For me, I'll simply say the 40 Pro is a replica of the 40 because not even the design is different as you can see. You can't tell apart which one is which. Same plastic build, same 1080p resolution and AMOLED display, and the same 120 Hz of refresh rate. Except that the 40 Pro comes with a curved display while the 40 comes with a flat display, and both displays are protected by the Corning Gorilla Glass 7i. You also get an IP69 rating for dust and water resistance on the Camon 40 Pro, which is actually Tecno's first IP69 device. And from what I've seen so far, it is not so bad at all. Both phones are packed with same AI features, which is one of Tecno's selling points in this year's Camon series. And you'll find all the AI features in their AI section, and some of it in the camera. Although not all of them are very useful, but in my review of the Camon 40, I had listed most of those AI features there. So since it's literally the same thing, I don't want to waste your time here. So you can just go there and watch. And the same thing applies to the one tap flash snap button, which is another of Tecno's major highlights in this year's Camon series. A button that helps you take stable pictures of a fast moving object. So I'll tag the video in the description for you to check in case you're looking to consider the Camon 40 instead of the Camon 40 Pro, which I sincerely think you should actually do because the only tiny little difference the Camon 40 Pro has against the Camon 40 is just the camera, the selfie camera actually, because the back cameras of both phones are the same 50 megapixel OIS camera and an 8 megapixel ultra wide, but while you get a 32 megapixel on the Camon 40 selfie camera, you get up to 50 megapixel on the 40 Pro selfie camera. And to be honest, the results are very much alike. Again, there is the processor, the same thing on both devices. The Helio G100 processor, which for me is a terrible downgrade on the Camon 40 Pro, because why are we still getting MediaTek processors in Pro devices in 2025? Someone clearly needs to talk to Tecno. In fact, the whole of Transsion devices should just do better. Both phones runs on Android 15 and iOS 15, and you also get up to 3 years of OS update here. Now, day-to-day tasks runs just fine on this device, but for heavy tasks like gaming, both phones can play games on HD graphics and medium to high frame rate, all thanks to the cooling chambers that holds down overheating here. But you don't want to stress this device so much. So if you're a hardcore gamer, then you might want to look elsewhere. You get the same 5200 milliamp hour battery capacity on both phones, and you also get the same 45 watts of charging. So you see, nothing really different. Just the same device, but with a huge price difference. And speaking of prices, you can get the Tecno Camon 40 for 275,000 Nigerian naira, while the Camon 40 Pro is selling for 353,000 Nigerian naira. A whooping 78,000 naira in price difference. And for me, it is totally not worth it. No, not this one. So I'd rather buy the Camon 40 and keep the change. But what about you? Which one would you go for? Kindly let me know in the comments, and please don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel to help us reach our 10,000 subscriber goal for this year. And that being said, until the next one, bye for now.